Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's Layla here, and today I'm back to bring you something really special, straight from my heart, written in my own words, as if I were right there by your side, guiding you through every detail, every part, every piece of what happens in the Tamor Desert chapter of the game Summoner's War, Sky Arena. This journey is for you, the player who wants to become the best of the best, who wants to master every part of the game with intelligence, patience, repetition, and strategy. So get ready, because this narration is going to be long, deep, and legendary, on an infinite level, because we're going to explore absolutely everything. I mean everything about Tamor Desert. The creatures, the stages, the rewards, the energy costs, the monsters, the scrolls, the coins, the materials, the events, and every tip I can possibly share. Because you deserve to be among the top Summoner's War, Sky Arena players in the United States and around the world. Now take a deep breath with me and let's begin. When you first enter Tamor Desert, the first thing you feel is that dry, intense heat of the desert, like it's testing you from the very first stage. It's a place that demands patience, but if you stay persistent and dedicated, the rewards are so worth it. You're definitely going to face challenges, but every stage you clear, every time you repeat a run, you evolve, you learn, you grow in the game. And that's exactly what I want to talk about with you now. Among the monsters you can get in Tamor Desert, there are 4 that are super interesting for early game progression and even for specific strategies later on. The first is the 3-star Griffin. It's very special because it can evolve into amazing creatures, especially Bernard, the wind version, who is one of the most important monsters in the early game thanks to his skill that boosts your team's speed. If you get a Griffin, don't underestimate it. Train it, keep it, evolve it. The second is the 3-star Serpent. It might seem weak at first, but with the right runes, it can be useful in certain battles. Then we have the 2-star Salamander, which appears frequently and is great for fusion material or evolving stronger monsters. And lastly, the 2-star Sandman, which may not be the most desirable unit, but can definitely find a place in alternative strategies depending on your playstyle. Now, let's talk about the prizes and rewards that make Tamor Desert totally worth it. Here you can get solid rock, an essential crafting material for advanced items and buildings in the game. But that's not all. You also have a chance to obtain Shining Mithril, another rare material that appears in later stages of this chapter. Plus, you'll find lots of Endure runes, which are super important for resistance, especially when facing enemies that use harmful effects. If you're building a team that needs to survive control effects or debuffs, Endure runes are a must. You'll also gather a lot of mana, which you need for everything in the game. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get pink crystals, which are the game's premium currency normally bought with real money. Yes, you can get them for free, just by playing consistently and repeating content. Don't forget the 11-year event coins either. These allow you to buy special elemental scrolls, water, fire, wind, light, and dark, giving you much better chances of summoning rare and powerful monsters. Now pay close attention, because energy usage is a key part of your farming strategy. Each difficulty level consumes a different amount of energy. In normal mode, each stage costs 3 to 4 energy. In hard mode, the energy cost is 4 to 5. And in the most difficult one, Hell mode, the cost goes up to 5 to 6 energy per stage. So the harder the mode, the more energy it costs, but also the better the rewards. And yes, you'll be repeating the same stages many times, on normal, hard, and hell. Because that's how you farm, that's how you grow, and that's how you become stronger. And now, one of the most exciting parts for every new summoner, scrolls. In Tamor Desert, you can get a lot of unknown scrolls, which summon monsters ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. Sometimes they don't seem like much, but they're crucial for fusion, for feeding your stronger monsters, and for making progress in other parts of the game. So yes, it's worth collecting them, summoning wisely, and never underestimating unknown scrolls. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, then you're a true warrior of Tamor Desert, and that honestly makes me so happy. Keep going until the very end, because your journey is just beginning. And before anything else, please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought, and share this with all your Summoners War friends and beyond. It really helps me keep making this kind of content for you. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel right now so you won't miss any new video notifications. Hit that bell icon, because the moment I upload the next video to YouTube, you'll be the first to know, and you'll be right here with me, on this path to greatness. You're not alone on this journey. I'm right here with you, and together, we're going to conquer the desert, tame monsters, build the strongest teams, and become the top summoners in the entire arena. Now I'm going to talk about something important in Wil Rapstar video. If you believe in this journey, if you believe in this content, if you've learned something valuable from this channel with the tips, then please consider making a donation. Any amount of money from the heart will help a lot. You can support Wil Rapstar directly by scanning the QR code on the screen in the video or by clicking the donation link in the video description. Whether it's $1, $5, $10, or whatever amount, your contribution makes a difference. Support him from the heart, and let's keep going now. Watch until the end. Tamor Desert is one of the first maps that really starts to test your strategy in the game. So pay attention to the tips to evolve intelligently. Always take at least one monster that has area damage. Tamor Desert stages usually come with groups of enemies, and clearing them quickly helps save time and energy. Use Bernard, the Wind Griffin. If you manage to evolve him, he becomes one of the most useful monsters for beginners, with the ability to increase speed and decrease the enemy's attack bar. He is farmable here. Don't underestimate Salamander. Even though he is a 2-star, he can be useful as an evolution material or infusions. Always save some specimens. Tamor Desert also offers the Serpent monster. He may seem weak, but with the right runes he can play a tactical role in specific battles, especially in PvE modes. Repeating stages is essential. The more you farm, the more runes, monsters, and mana you earn. This gives you resources to evolve your teams more easily. Keep an eye out for Endure runes. They help increase resistance against negative effects, which is essential when facing enemies that cause control or debuffs. Save energy. In normal mode, stages cost 3 to 4 energy, in hard mode, 4 to 5, and in hell mode, 5 to 6. Plan your playthrough to make the most of it, without wasting it. With each repetition of a stage, you have a chance to win pink crystals, the premium currency. Yes, you can get them for free, just with dedication. Take advantage of the 11th anniversary event. Event currencies can be exchanged for elemental scrolls, which greatly increase the chance of getting rare monsters. Save your unknown scrolls. Even though they are common, they are essential for fusing and feeding stronger monsters. Summoning strategically is the key. Always observe the enemy pattern in each stage. Memorizing the types of monsters that appear will help you choose the right team for each mission. Tamor Desert also offers important materials such as solid rock and shining mithril. Both are used to create structures and more advanced items in the game. Keep an eye out for the stages that drop these resources. Leveling up here greatly helps your overall progression. With the right monsters and strategy, you will start to stand out and advance to more difficult maps more safely. Use teams with fast monsters. Speed makes a big difference in Tamor Desert. The faster you act, the less chance enemies have of controlling you. Don't be afraid to try new strategies. Sometimes a simple monster can be the missing piece to overcome a difficult stage. Replay stages that you have mastered and that offer good drops. This is called smart farming. It is better to replay a stage with good results than to waste energy on poorly optimized stages. Before I continue talking about strategy now, because I've already given you tips, I kindly ask you to like the video if you liked it and, most importantly, share it with your friends or with everyone. This helps a lot and means a lot to us. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below saying what you thought of the video and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos posted here on Wil Rapstar's official YouTube channel. And, of course, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. It's extremely important for the growth of the channel and helps us to continue creating more valuable content just for you. I've also included some important links in the description of this video, and the name of the social network that Wil Rapstar uses will appear. So don't forget, and let's continue following the video for the strategy. Let's go now. First tip, guys, build a balanced team. You'll need damage, support, defense, and control. If you have Bernard, put him on your team. He's available right here in Tamor Desert, and he helps a lot with that ability that speeds up your team and slows down the enemy. This tip is a golden strategy. Focus on Endure-type runes. They're essential for resisting negative effects. And guess where you can find several of them? That's right here in Tamor. Equip these runes on your supports, healers, and monsters that need to stay alive all the time. Now, let's talk about repetition. Yes, you'll need to repeat several stages, several times. But trust me, each repetition brings mana, materials, scrolls, and even pink crystals. And this, over time, makes you stronger and stronger. In normal mode, it uses less energy and is great for farming calmly. In hard and hell mode, the cost is higher, but so are the rewards. So, use your strongest team to face the hardest levels and collect the best drops. Don't forget, always equip your monsters with 6 complete runes, even if they are simple. An incomplete monster will hinder your performance. And every rune, no matter how basic it may seem, makes a difference. And look, Tamor Desert is also perfect for catching useful monsters at the beginning of the game, like Salamander, Sandman, Serpent and, of course, Griffin. Take advantage, train, save and evolve the ones that are worth it. And if you are participating in the game's 11th anniversary event, use your coins to buy elemental scrolls. They increase your chances of summoning rare and powerful monsters. Before finishing, a very special reminder: never underestimate the intermediate phases. Sometimes, they have the best cost-benefit in terms of mana, time and drops. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Because every repetition, every evolution, every battle won. All of this brings you closer to becoming one of the best summoners in the arena. Leave your like, comment below, share with your friends who play Summoners War and of course, subscribe to the channel. And activate the bell so you don't miss any video notification here on the channel on YouTube. Wil Rapstar, and let's continue. If you really want to level up, dominate maps like Tamor Desert and build an unbeatable team, you need to understand one thing: runes are the heart of your monster. There's no point in having a good monster if it doesn't have the right runes. Let's start from the beginning. On the Tamor Desert map, you'll mainly find Endure-type runes. And what do? Simple, they increase your monster's resistance, which means it will resist negative effects like stun, freeze, silence, slow and more. You know that enemy that tries to control your team all the time? Well, with Endure runes, you can turn the game around. Now, a golden tip. Use Endure runes on supports and healers, because they need to stay standing as long as possible to heal, protect, and speed up the team. Another important point: runes in Summoners War come in sets. For example, Endure needs 2 runes to activate the resistance bonus. Energy also needs 2. Fatal, which increases attack, needs 4. So always think about the set. Don't put random runes. Put together the ones that complement each other and match the role of your monster. Practical example: if you are using Bernard, the Wind Griffin, who is farmable in Tamor Desert, you can use Swift and Focus, or Swift and Endure. This way he will be fast, resistant and will hit his skills more accurately. Another valuable tip: don't worry about finding the perfect runes right away. At the beginning of the game, the most important thing is to complete the set with the correct stats. Then, over time, you can replace them with better runes. Keep an eye on these secondary stats when choosing a rune. SPD, speed, for monsters that need to act quickly. HP % or DEF %, for those who need to survive. ATK % if you are a pure attacker. RES, resistance, to protect against debuffs. Now take note of this. Don't be afraid to use 2, 3, or 4-star runes at the beginning. What matters is the synergy of the set. As you progress and reach the hard or hell mode of Tamor Desert, the drops improve, and you start to get higher quality runes. Oh, and whenever possible, improve your runes to +6 or +9 right at the beginning. +0 runes don't work magic. And if you find a really good rune, then it's worth investing up to +12 or +15. Now, do you want a secret from someone who has been playing for years? Keep your rune inventory organized. Sell what you won't use. Filter by stars, type and attribute. This will help you a lot when it comes to putting together stronger compositions. And never forget, a common monster, with the right runes, can defeat poorly equipped rare monsters. So, before you just want to summon 5-star monsters, stop and think: am I already taking advantage of all the power of the runes that the game gives me? Read, study, test and evolve. Because it is like this, step by step, rune by rune, that you will become a true master of the arena. Now that I've given you all the tips and strategies, I'm going to talk about something important in Wil Rapstar video. If you believe in this journey, if you believe in this content, if you've already learned something valuable from the tips and strategies I'm sharing with you on Wil Rapstar channel, please consider making a donation. Any amount of money helps him a lot. You can support Wil Rapstar directly by scanning the QR code on the video screen or by clicking the donation link in the video description. Whether it's $1, $5, $10, or whatever amount, your contribution makes a difference, and I'm already forgetting to tell you about it. If I've talked about other topics, I hope you won't be alarmed if it seems like I'm straying a bit from the topic. This is all to add even more relevant content for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye again. Oh, guys, I almost forgot. Sorry, I'll tell you this now so you can clear up any doubts you may have. and I'm glad I remembered before I finished here with my voice in the video. A lot of people ask me about energy costs in the Tamor Desert chapter, and yes, you'll spend a lot of energy there. The question that always comes up is, can you recover it? And the answer is, yes, you can. You can wait for the automatic time for it to recharge on its own, with patience. Or, if you want to speed it up, you can also use the pink crystals, which are usually paid for. But look, the game also gives you some for free in events and achievements, so it's worth keeping an eye out. And one more thing. In some stages of Tamor Desert itself, you can earn energy as a reward. So whenever you replay a stage, take a look at that too. That was just a little message I wanted to leave here. And I almost ended the video without warning. Now then, thank you very much for following me this far. Take care, stay strong on this journey, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!